key. Key. So I am sorry, I am late for the stream. Was a bit busy working on editing videos. So I still need to work on that though. Okay. Okay, I think I have everything ready for now. So what do we have to do here? I'm gonna have to do all this. So yeah, brand new event with 3 polls. So we get a bamboo from this. And what do you do? It's all physical. Not the best for me, but it's a free bamboo. I'll do it eventually. So we need to go visit Howl. We got check sheet. I want to see, because I don't remember if I did farming on the last coffee. Okay, I did. So let's take our daily coffee.
Greetings. What can I get for you?
And the thing I'm gonna start doing is either taking music out or making it really like in the background, so that they actually no, I'm just gonna do one. So that when I edit the VODs, I can put my own background music in. So I guess we'll see how that one goes.
Take this. Here, catch. Don't drop it. You're gonna get dizzy.
And dead. And just getting my bread here for later. I need to open this door. Okay, so fantasy comedy and advert. I don't get why people like to see an advert, but you know, sure, to each their own, I guess. Okay, that one is open. So, chalky and cookie. No, wrong one. Okay, those are done. Yeah, I'll do that one eventually. Damn, that's almost 2.5 levels just for this one. Okay. So I need to do hunts too. So right now we're gonna do hunts and cleanups. I should do Hollow Zero as well. We'll see how that one goes. And here. Okay, so oh yeah, I'm on story. Kind of bullshit. Was there? No, it was the daily commission. Okay, so we are here. No, that's Brent Street. Where the fuck is it? I'm stupid. It's right here. Not the streamer not playing the game in like 2 or 3 days and not knowing what to do.
Ready and waiting.
So what else do I have here? Okay. So I will need to kill the robot for all of these ones. She needs the other one. I haven't done anything on Corin. Yeah, so I need whatever that one is. And I need the hand, I guess. Although Eleni is the only one I have that needs the hand, right? Yeah. Ellen is the only one that needs the hand, so I don't really need to do that for her. I do need 4 of these.
Awaiting further instructions.
Which I cannot get because I have to finish chapter 3 first. Okay. So I guess we are doing cleanups first, then we do chapter 3, and then we do weeklies. Let me see what discs I need first.
Awaiting further instructions.
Those are okay. I want Kaleda just to have everything S rank. I absolutely love Bellowbox, she's awesome. So it would be Shockstar, and then with the other one, Swing Jazz. I have one Shockstar. Oh, I already have an S rank there. So I cannot put that one there. Yeah, I'm gonna need the Freedom Blues too for Grace. But right now I want Bellabog and Alan to have everything else. So I need Woodpecker and Puffer Electro and Swing Jazz. That's mostly it. But I'm gonna see Woodpecker and Puffer Electro first.
Time for some tail care.
Yeah, I can do this one. It gives me both items for 11 and for Alan at the same time, so it's not bad. Maybe like this.
Stand behind the yellow line.
Safety is mandatory. This is all mine. Target confirmed.
That one was quick. I would say that's good. Crit rate and crit damage, that's cool. It doesn't have attack in there, which is eh. So if we can get the attack on those, it would be awesome for Ellen. But until then, I'm not sure, because my luck on this game has been kind of 50-50 on this. And the boss is almost dead. And I'll just get rid of the other one.
Proceeding as ordered.
And dig. Attack, crit damage, attack, and penetration. Okay, awesome. So that is essentially the two ones we need for Ellen.
Awaiting further. Time for some tail care.
My issue is that it's a 4 and a 5, and the ones I currently have are a 6 and a 5. So I'm gonna need to get a Woodpecker 6 for her. Will I get it? I don't know. I don't think my luck is that good.
Touch my tail? And no.
So now I need to get Woodpecker. This one, right? Yep. So now I need the Woodpecker 6. Which is not gonna be fun. I didn't get it this time.
President, let me help.
Grab a couple more. About to get hit. Hey, you don't have a permit. Better not get shot. Bring it on. Russia. Here, catch. Don't drop it. Time for a hammering.
And done. I was wondering when would the stream start. Hey, I'm sorry. Thank you for joining though. I was editing a video, and then I had to go in the bathroom, so it took me a while. Sorry about that. Yeah, I got it this time.
Bands need some help.
Don't be sorry I wasn't available till now. I mean, I still have the schedule. It's more like the principle of having a schedule to follow.
I'll give technical aid. Here we go. Leave it to me. Here, catch. Don't drop it. Safety is mandatory. Okay. Every effort counts.
Just went to check while I was in the gym to see if I was missing. No problem. I always stream like either just before or just after what the schedule is, but mostly after. And I got none of the ones I needed. I just needed the Woodpecker. But yeah, after I finish editing the video I was doing, I have to go do another one, because the one I'm doing is like it's I don't consider it like a full video. It's just a bunch of random funny moments that me and my friends do that don't make it into videos. And since I was on a hiatus for a while, I had a lot of clips just there doing jack shit. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, I haven't done a compilation of random clips in a while. I'll do that. Sounds fun. I mean, yeah. The thing is, like, this laptop can actually run the editing software. The one I used to have before in Portugal.
Awaiting further
I could
instructions.
edit on it, but the final product would be fine, but while editing, it would never have a correct frame rate because it could not handle the software. So I would have to fight the fucking laptop while editing. And most of the times I would have to download the video, look at it, and then see what I needed to do. Because I couldn't just do it inside of the software because it would just lag the fuck out. So it was always a constant back and forth. What do we have here? Crit damage, the other ones are shit. Crit rate and attack, hell yeah. And nothing here. And we got HP, yeah. Yeah, I didn't get the other ones I needed, so now I need to get... Yeah, now I need to get the Woodpecker 6 on Ellen.
Time for some tail care.
A mellow tune evokes 100 aromas.
As you have been grinding, not that much. I think I'm actually behind. I know I'm behind my girlfriend, but even to other players, I think I'm still behind. I'm not rolling for shit. That's a 4.
Come back again soon.
I guess we have to make do with what we
Awaiting
have
further
then.
touch my tail. And now.
Still 34, but I've been playing Legend of Zelda Wind Waker Randomizer. Oh, Wind Waker. I love Wind Waker with everything I have. Shadow has been trying to get me and TK to play multiplayer Wind Waker with him. It would be cool. It's just that TK just got a laptop like 3 days ago, so we still have to see how that will go. The thing is, like, TK does not understand like anything tech-wise, so he doesn't even know how to tell me what the specs of his computer are, the laptop. He doesn't even know what model it is, so I can't look up what the specs would be anyway. And I got HP on both. And that's fine. That's fine. Not gonna lie, I'm in computer science, and sometimes I can't tell either. I mean, it's not that hard. Like uh every computer has, you can just go and check what the specs are. The computer itself tells you. It's just that he doesn't understand computers enough to even do that, so. I'll have to guide them through that someday. And I don't think I knew you were in computer science. Maybe I'm just being ignorant. If I am sorry. Okay. I'm gonna need to eventually start leveling up engines. Especially Ben and Ellen, because Ellen is at 20, Ben is still at 10, right? Yeah, Ben is still at 10. By the way, do you know what the signature engine changes in the weapons? It doesn't change the weapons. It usually changes the hair. Uh, Hold on, I'll go show you. It's easier if I show you. So what it does is the game calls it a skin, right? So it just changes the visual of the hair. Some characters like Sokaku, instead of the hair, it's the horns and the tail.
Ready and waiting.
Está a acabar a licenciatura em Engenharia Informática e de Computadores. That's cool. That should be like a guaranteed job. So yeah, her engine is, activated to have the exclusive skin, so I'm gonna show you that. Might as well show you Bellobog, because I lucked out on that one and I'm gonna flex it every opportunity I have. First, I want this motherfucker to not move. Okay. So, what? Oh, you got Nicole. Cool. Let's give unlimited energy. So it changes whenever you're using the special, right? So if I do normals, everything is, normal. If I do specials, you can see the horns and the tail and the weapon are like with eyes, right? Same thing with Kaleida, for example, because I have hers. So whenever I use her thing, or she tags in, her hair lights up. Most of the characters, the hair lights up. I have that on Billy as well. Billy has white hair, so white, shining white, doesn't look any different. But yeah, if you turn it off, it's just the default look. It doesn't shine. That is the only difference it does. Some you notice a lot, like Bellobog, because she has a very weird hair color, and it's a lot of hair. Some like Ben and Bill you don't notice as much, because Ben changes his eye color, and you don't see his eyes from the back. Billy has white hair, so the hair shining doesn't change much. I'm still trying to get Ellen's engine, but I'm also really curious, how does it change for her? I'm assuming it's her tail that's going to change and not her hair. Because black shining, I don't think it's going to be noticeable. And nice to know I haven't noticed it on Ambi. Yeah, I haven't seen what it does on Ambi. I think it's just the hair as well.
Ready for combat.
Still trying to get Ellen? Hey, I feel that. My girlfriend just got her today, so... You still have time too, it's like what, 10 days? 8 days. Yeah, you still have time to get her. I think it's the red in the hair for Ellen. That would be stupid. I hope it's not. Because you cannot see the fucking red from the back. But yeah, I'm so close to getting the engine. It's right there and the game doesn't give it to me. So what else do we have to do here? If I get 23 pulls in these next days, I get her guaranteed. I mean, yeah, you should be able to. We have an event going on. You have daily pulls. There's a lot of story and commissions to do. You should be able to just get her straight up. I'm gonna skip on the next banner because I don't want Z1. She does look cool, but I don't want her. I'm gonna wait until Miyabi launches. Because Miyabi looks sick, and I don't think she was playable in the beta. I might be wrong. So yeah, let's just do story now. Have to go here. Z1 is thick, though? I don't think so. Trust me, TK and Shadow think I'm crazy. I don't think Z1 is thick. I just think that her ass is like, it's not thick. It's just that her pants make her ass pop out more than other characters do.
Awaiting for... Huh? Did you...
It's our turn, bro.
You want to test my hammer? Ready and waiting.
Because then you have characters like Grace, right? Grace has basically the same character model as V1. Like, it's pretty fucking close. The difference is, she has a fucking, tool belt and a skirt that makes it so you can see her ass. Meanwhile, Z1 doesn't have anything. It's just skin-tight pants. You have 5S agents. I have 4. It's still a lot, though. I don't know how I got that lucky, but I did.
You want to test my hammer?
I see a loot chest. Give me that shit, brother. So I still don't have all of the chests in this area, it seems, because otherwise it would have told me, right? I think that's how it works. Because I remember there were a lot of chests in here. Maybe I did get all of the chests already. There are Mew Mew and the Ballet Twins. Maybe after I finish the story, but as of right now, no.
I'll tell you everything, please. Just don't come any closer.
Congratulations.
I think outside of Bellabog, the other base 5-star I want is Hina.
This realization earlier would have saved us both a lot of effort. What's going on here?
By the way, I hope the audio is fine, but it's just like, because I'm gonna start editing videos more, like I'm gonna start getting like 2 or 3 VODs at a time, and then making videos from there. I'm gonna start either turning the music off or like really low, so I can get the so I can, edit my own, background music in. So I hope that this is not... It's fine, I think maybe a bit low. I mean, that is the point, so that I can, afterwards edit over it.
A few of us were tasked with guarding.
My thing is, because I'm recording on PlayStation, I can't have, one audio track for the game, one audio track for my voice, and then like another audio track for like another person.
At first, I thought you were all just
Because for example, on my end,
and I could
TK's
hear you
mic
saying,
sometimes is lower.
I didn't expect you to
I
get
can't
power
make
back on so
mine lower and his louder,
Your kind of power
because it's on
gets about
PlayStation.
ordinary people.
All of the voices
Probably
from
here
the
to save
party are
girls
in
from the
one
Lord that we're
lane,
ethereal.
and then all of the game audio is on another lane. So I only have
Wait, that
voice
girl?
audio
Where's
and
Rain?
game
What did you
audio.
do
I
to
don't
her?
have
That
anything
little,
more.
girl is with our squad leader on the roof of Tower
Because
B. If she isn't in
part
any
of
danger,
the clips I was editing was
take it
before
you're
TK
admitting
got
to
the new
kidnapping Miss
mic.
Rain.
And some of the clips
Rena,
is very hard to
suppressing
hear
other
TK.
details. Master
I've been
Cross,
having to
we
do
will
some
talk in private.
fucking magic to hear him. Cancer? I think cancer happened there. How the fuck did we let it get to that point? Okay, I'm not blaming you. I said we. Oh shit. Do you need help?
Can you close the door?
Yeah. So, she went in the kitchen and opened the fridge. Apparently we had mushrooms way in the back of the fridge. And it was filled with mold. I don't know how the fuck it was there and we didn't smell it.
You want to know if we're hiding anything.
Precisely. Rebels have occupied the ballet twins, and Rain seems to be quite important to them.
Can we talk about
If you are
how,
reluctant to
you know,
share information
Daddy
openly with us,
Lycon
it's likely to
is?
impact our next move.
His voice is like so deep and smooth at the same
Next
time.
move? Does that mean you're still willing to work with us instead of leaving things to public security?
How the fuck did something get
I'm sure
mold
you
inside of a
understand our
fridge?
employer is
I
quite
don't
well
know.
known in New Eridu. As
And it
representatives
was
of our
mushrooms of all
employer,
things.
if we depend on public security for a simple task like property maintenance, Victoria Housekeeping cannot allow such
Now we're gonna
gossip
have
arise,
to clean
tarnishing our master's
anything that was in
reputation.
contact with
And
that.
since we've confirmed Miss Rain has
Because
been
otherwise
kidnapped,
it might be a
Victoria
health risk.
Housekeeping cannot stand by and
But
watch
like we do
criminals use
live
our master's
in
property for such misdeeds.
in the lowest
in other words,
floor
we
of the
share
house,
same goal.
and
As
it
I said
wasn't
before,
used for
if you
years
wish to
before we
work with
came
us,
here.
I hope
We
you
had
will
to
be
clean
honest with
mold
us.
daily off of the fucking walls
Thanks, Lycon.
for like 3
I get what
months.
you mean.
And
I wanted to
sometimes
keep
if
things
it
secret,
rains,
but now's not the time for
it gets
hiding
like
things.
on the window
Rain
still,
is actually a
and we have
hacker.
to clean that
If
as
you'd
well.
chosen to seek help from
Yes,
public
like on his
security,
daddy.
we'd have been in
I
real
know that
trouble.
does not make me a
I see.
furry.
If Miss Rain is a hacker, then they must have kidnapped her because they knew of
I
her
mean, you are
abilities.
enjoying the voice,
ballet
not the
troupe is
design,
the
so
perfect location
I
to
guess you get a
transmit
pass on that
messages.
one. Oh, okay.
Those thugs are still guarding the building, which means their mission is
Design
still
is also
ongoing.
sick though. I don't like his design. It
Knows
just
what might happen.
screams BDSM to me.
Victoria Housekeeping is of the same mind. I'll make preparations for the rescue. Please wait for further contact.
Because like his design looks, you know, very like heavy BDSM. His engine, maybe even more so. Rena is an in between. She's somehow in between, looking like a sexual fantasy and an actual maid. The cinema is just him with the BDSM. Oh, please no. Meanwhile, Corian and Ellen look just, you know, someone took artistic liberties. Because you can look at them and be like, yeah, it's a maid. They just have things of their personality in there. A thing I haven't mentioned yet, but I noticed not that long ago. The collar and the headband on Ellen are like shark jaws. Because it looks like teeth. I didn't notice that in the beginning. It took me a while to notice that. And then her wristband is just to match that, I guess. Yes, and Corin has like restrainers. Yeah. But I think Corin's one is meant to be like symbolic that she is shy, so she's like trapped by herself. That's how I see it. Ellen is more blunt, so her design is more edgy. Rena is softer, so her design like doesn't have a lot of like ragged edges. It's like all like smooth and curvy. Like she doesn't really have a lot of pointy things. She has every here and there, but the overall design is like very smooth lines. And Lycon is weird because like he does have straight edges on his design, but I don't really.
Awaiting further instruction. Huh? I'll help you.
I shall follow your orders.
Can I see this? He does look better from this angle, though. He does look better from here. Looks cool. It's just that, like, as a whole, he looks way too BDSM. Like even his tail. That is probably the thing I'm the most confused about is why would they put it on his tail? Because he goes from looking like a butler to looking like he just came out from fucking Guilty Gear. Fucking soul bad guy with 10 fucking belts on just a single arm.
I'm at your disposal.
It's our
Standing by. You want to
I don't think anyone else looks weird. Although I don't like this pose for Corin. Like, why? Why would they do that? He's a butler with a side gig. Hey. I'll just say he does seem very submissive by how he speaks to everyone. So maybe you are onto something. I don't know.
Don't look at me.
And then I don't understand how like some characters, like when you go from base stats to skills, they have a pose. Everyone does. But some characters, when you go from equipment to skills, they have another pose, which is cool. And all of my 5 stars have one. So I was like, oh, okay. So all of the 5 stars have one. And then I saw 11. Just no. They had budget for all of the other 5 stars but 11. All of the budget that was meant to go to 11 went to fucking Sokaku. Because you see this and you're like, oh, normal. And then she goes into fucking Bankai. You haven't seen his backstory? No, I need to finish chapter 3 for that. My girlfriend already played it and she said it's cool, so I'm looking forward to it.
Sokaku, ready.
Get to bed is tail. Lycon's tail. Get to bed.
Sure. Mm-hmm. So this should be the last-ish mission? I hope. Yeah, cool. But no. Is there an element for this? Ice and electric. Okay. In that case, we are gonna do this.
Time for some.
Ready? So Kaku, ready. Ready and you want to? I only practice is vital.
I need to go level up my bang boos. Can I go level up my my bang bros, please?
If you need anything modded, you know where to.
Hello, young sir. I've come to bang my bros. May you allow me to? And that's it. We got 2 levels.
Next time you hear.
I assume I cannot go to the combini at this time. Or not. They work 24/7. Okay. Da-da-da. I'm gonna do pulls towards the end of the stream because 1, my girlfriend likes watching them, and 2, you get hella triggered when I do single pulls. I don't get why people are so against single pulls. Like, I know it's not, you know, the most visually appealing thing,
Time for.
but I am, you know, the most scuffed streamer you'll probably find. You didn't gather, hey.
You want to test my? I only handle technical matters.
You see, you still have 8 days. You have 8 days and I have like, what, 12-ish pulls left to get her?
Master Proxy, Rena and I have been monitoring several of the building.
Also, did you already get the
Rebels are still
5-star on the
guard
premium
and show
banner?
no signs of leaving.
Babe, I will fucking kill you. There is no soft pity in the game.
Seems likely they haven't completed
So,
their
nerd,
missions
every
yet.
since you talked
Indeed.
about soft pity, she has
The
been
perimeter
annoying me
guards now
every
out of
single
contact.
fucking day
They've undoubtedly heightened their
about
defenses.
soft pity in the game.
I'm afraid this operation is likely to involve
There
a direct
is
confrontation.
no
We'll need to
soft
break
pity
through
in
the
the
enemy's
game.
defenses as quickly as possible to save
I went to
this ring.
fucking look at the pull rates. There is no soft pity whatsoever. The chances of getting a 5-star
We'll be counting on you
is,
to help save Rain.
and I shit you not, the exact same
Master,
until
I
hard
have good
pity.
news.
There is no
I
soft
finished
pity.
decoding the building's hollow data and
It's
can
either
now
fuck
detect
you
heat
or hard
signals
pity.
in real time.
There is no in between. And she has been telling me soft pity every single day.
I've been waiting to hear you say that, Barry. Good work.
Babe, I
the
can
proxy,
hear you
everyone.
writing.
Let's move out.
Master, I have located the
Ooh,
nearest
Sonic memes are on
biothermal
discount.
signal.
Awesome.
They're guards.
I love
You might know
when
something about
PlayStation puts
Rain.
everything I want on discount when we don't have money. Very thoughtful of them. Anything else I can get here? Oh yeah, by the way, I got
There are quite a few little
I
ones
got
blocking the way into
soft
Hollow
locked ones, moving the camera like this. It's absolutely fucking stupid. I don't know why it happened, but it did, so.
Can't get through here. Let's find another way. Okay, babe, your source is Google. My source is the fucking game.
There is no soft pity in this game. You can make up any excuse you want. The game says no. I don't know if I can show it on stream in PlayStation, but I'll see after.
The wall here looks fragile. Let me break it.
Watch out, everyone. The enemies are up ahead.
Oh, yeah, we got a secret.
The lock is not.
Well, so I guess when we killed this motherfucker, we can grab the key. Another thing I noticed about 11 is that so far all of the 5 stars I've used... Ooh, what the fuck is this? Why does her tail look so weird on the stairs? Is it just me? I don't know, it may be a visual bug.
Gentlemen, please give up fighting and surrender.
Wanna help me test this? I see. Your weak spot. Get back. Better dodge. I'm here.
And dead.
Perfect timing.
I still don't know how I feel about Grace. I am liking her, and I did not like her before, so...
Around and around and stop! Initial impulse.
Because, like, by herself she doesn't do that much damage, but she can attack multiple enemies at once, so... That is nice.
Forget about it. Retreat.
Totally not me having the story in auto mode so I can eat.
Time for a nap. Nap time, nap time.
Mr. Lycon, we've done a full sweep, but there's no sign of Miss Rain.
Looks like these are just the henchmen. The hostage must be with their leader.
Lycon, what's this device they had on them? Looks like some kind of transmitter.
You are correct. This is a military-issued G03 multi-frequency
You wish you
signal
had
transmitter.
Grace Arena?
It's quite powerful.
Why? Because they have
Along
big
with the right
tits?
multimedia devices.
You
it could
always
even
want
aid
every
intelligence
character that
operatives
has
in
big
hacking into
tits.
high-level security systems.
I know you don't have
I'm
big
surprised
tits.
you know about this sort of thing.
I live with you.
What kind of work do you usually do?
I don't have
I
big tits either.
apologize if that surprises you.
And I'm
For
playing
housekeepers
Bellobot.
such as us, this is simply common knowledge.
Really? Well, at least now we can confirm they kidnapped Rain for her hacking abilities.
Hey, I found this with all the enemy's crap.
Wait a sec. Isn't that the airship the court uses?
Timetables, route maps. They even have hardware diagrams of the integrated control system.
Master, there is an incoming call from Billy. Allow me to connect you.
Hey, manager, is that you?
No.
We've got trouble. Things just went
How would I
time
do
on
the
airship.
event?
Calm down, Billy. Tell us what happened.
Okay, so, like 10 minutes ago, Perlman said he needed to check his suit, and the guards okayed it. But the moment he opened his suitcase, smoke exploded everywhere! Then everyone on the ship passed out, including the pilot! I was saved by my air intake malfunction.
Billy's just a robot Deadpool, and no one can tell me
So
otherwise.
who's flying the ship right now?
It's in autopilot mode. It won't be crashing for now. But manager, I noticed something. Its scheduled route has been changed.
Is that Nicole's flip phone he's
flying
using?
straight for the hollow where the ballet twins are! Won't be long now until we plunge straight in! What do I do, manager? Should I report it? Will they even believe me?
Based on what Mr. Billy said, the airship route was changed a while ago, but nobody on the outside has heard about it.
Is that another storm? Why do we have storms every fucking night now?
She not only took control of the airship, but she must have also faked the signal to make everyone think it's still on the correct course.
Hang on, what are you guys talking about? What's Rain got to do with this?
Long story short, Mr. Billy, Miss Rain was abducted by a group of rebels, and they used her to control your airship.
What? Wait, if it really was Rain...
No, don't kill my Billy and Ambi.
No.
Nicole can die, I don't care about her. Not Billy and Ambi.
There's still something we can
Yeah,
do,
you
Billy.
love Nicole, I
The
don't.
proxy is right. Victoria Housekeeping is currently with the proxy and the ballet twins attempting to save Miss Rain. If we can save her in time, we may still be able to change the airship's final destination.
Seriously? Lycon? Manager? Do you really think so?
Don't worry, we'll save the airship. Stay in contact, though.
Billy,
and
we're gonna
stay
save your fucking robot ass.
Master, I have calculated the airship's flight trajectory. The airship will pass 15 meters above the ballet twins in 25 minutes, before making contact with the hollow less than 30 seconds thereafter.
Let's hurry, everyone.
Alright, Scoops, I guess we gotta solve this mystery.
Didn't expect this. Let's pick up the pace. Look, Belle. There's a key next to the
I know there's the key, Wise. I have
I've
eyes.
detected a fissure to the upper level behind that door.
I may have poor eyesight, but I can still open them.
We got to a new area. Let's keep going.
Yeah, game? It's the pussy again.
Access to the circuit system of the new area established.
Let me
Elevator
move!
leading to the rooftop area detected.
It appears we
Pretty
can use
please.
the elevator to close in on the enemy.
Great idea.
I would like to get a
Let's
move
circle
on,
around and
thank
ambush
you.
them.
Master, it may provide...
Also, nerd, how much do you follow fighting games nowadays? Because I don't remember if you follow any fighting games anymore.
Valve status. The lock. Sufficient gear
Not
points
much,
aid.
sometimes guilty gear.
Authentication
Okay.
successful. Opening valve.
Well, I'm really excited for Lydia in Tekken 8. I played her in Tekken 7. Still wish it would have been Kunimitsu, but you know, I never get my fucking mains in any game, so fair. What else? We still don't know anyone from the next season of Guilty Gear. I hope during EVO they reveal that. I'm still waiting for EVO to make a form so we can apply to co-stream EVO, because I really want to co-stream EVO, but I need to ask for permission in that form. But because the form is not up yet, I can't ask for EVO if it would be okay. Because not everyone gets a green light to stream EVO.
Lightly, everyone. We wouldn't want to alert those militants.
So I don't know if I would get a green light or not.
Take this. Sharknami.
What else? Street Fighter, I still don't know how I feel about being such a long time in between DLC characters. I understand fighting games nowadays are, you know, the production time, it's so much, you know, longer than it ever was. Especially because in Unreal Engine 5 and, for example, Tekken, even though they're doing outfits from old Tekken games, a lot of people think that, I don't get how, don't ask me how, but a lot of people on Twitter think that the outfits for Tekken are a cash grab because it's old outfits from like Tekken 2 and Tekken 3, and everyone's like, oh yeah, you're just you know, reusing content for free cash. And every single post they have to explain, no, this is a new engine, everything has to be made from scratch. Like it's literally not even possible to just port something over to Unreal Engine 5. You have to make it from scratch. And they have to explain it every single fucking time. Because people on Twitter are just that fucking stupid. But the thing is, Tekken is being, you know, very consistent. You know, one character a season. We got Eddie before, we're getting Lydia now. Guilty Gear is probably the most consistent one. Although Season 4 was not planned to be a thing, we just kinda willed it into existence. So I guess we're gonna wait and see how that one goes.
Let's approach the target with caution.
Street Fighter is the weird one because the first few characters in Street Fighter were like, you know, a decent pace. Then Akuma came out really fucking soon. And then I think not even like a month and a half after, we got Bison for Season 2. And then we're gonna have to wait like almost half a year for Terry, then like another half a year for Elena, and then another half a year for Mai. And that's just Season 2. Mai is gonna come out during almost the end of the next year. So at this point it's kind of like Street Fighter 5, where it's like a year instead of a season, you know? The thing is, like, I don't care how long it takes them to get the character out because, you know, Skullgirls. I still play Skullgirls. It takes Skullgirls like 5 years to get the character out. It took them like 10 years just to get Mary out. So, I think, you know, it's fine. As long as the game is entertaining and they keep adding something to it. For example, if they keep doing more like boss raids, well, like they did with Akuma, I think that would be awesome. But if it's just, you know, battle passes and characters, I don't think it's gonna be a good idea.
I'll hug this time. Take this. Out of the way. Around and around and stop! Initial impulse.
And done. That one took a while. I'm still very curious to see the characters for the Hollow investigation, because right now we only have Sokaku. Miyabi is gonna be the 5-star. The other two ones we saw, I don't think they were playable in the beta, so not sure.
They're already onto us. We won't get away if we're stuck carrying dead weight. We were paid to do a job. We completed our primary task. There's no point in putting our lives on the line. We'll just say she didn't survive the ether corruption.
I'm trying to think of other things, because I don't think there are a lot of fighting games going on right now. There's still Project L, but Project L is gonna take a while.
What?
The thing I'm the most curious is still Marvel Rivals.
They're taking a hostage.
Marvel Rivals is also gonna take a while, but like I really want to get in on this beta.
Should we pursue?
I really wanted to get in on the alpha,
Saving Miss
and
Rain
I
in the airship
couldn't.
is more important.
This beta, they're gonna give a lot more codes out, and there's gonna be Twitch drops for codes.
We're friends of Nicole. We're here to
So I'm
save
gonna
you.
have like 2 or 3 chances on getting in.
You're really here to save me?
So
Get to the rooftop. We're running out of time. The course airship is about.
I'll be honest. The main reason I want to get on this one specifically is purely just so I can get the
It came from above. afraid this won't be
alternate
easy.
color for Venom.
Reporting in, Captain. The timed explosives have detonated as planned.
Because like to most people, like it's just a blue Venom. It's Marvel vs. Capcom Venom. And after they announced Marvel vs. Capcom is coming back,
Now.
they knew what they were doing on that one.
Master, a significant change to the upper floors of the building has been detected. The path to the rooftop.
The thing, like, I'll be honest, TK went crazy for that and I didn't.
No wonder they abandoned the
I
hostage.
was like, this looks
We
like
were
shit.
prepared for this.
And then they showed in-game how it looked, and I was like,
To the rooftop
you sold me on this shit.
Master, I have located a hollow exit leading to the rooftop of the building. The exit is located.
'Cause in-game
near
it looks
Ballet
good.
Twins Tower B.
On the splash art,
Estimated travel
the default
time,
one looks
7
better.
minutes. As we have to traverse high corruption areas along the way, possibly encountering dangerous ethereals, I cannot calculate the precise time needed.
There's
Don't worry,
a
Master
fucking
Proxy.
giant-ass, you know,
Ethereals won't stop
storm
Victoria
going
housekeeping.
outside.
I know you must be physically
There's not a lot of
exhausted, Miss Rain.
thundering today, but
Don't you
it's
want
raining
to deal
hard.
with the airship?
If all we need is to break control over the airship, I can disable the jamming.
Forget
equipment
what I
as soon as
said,
we
there
reach
is
the
thundering now.
rooftop. But I heard them say to ensure the plan went smoothly, everyone on board was knocked out. Is there anyone left to steer it out of the hollow?
That's a bit of a problem. Billy is still awake, but he doesn't know how to drive it.
Rain being able to free the airship is already sufficient. Please leave the rest to Victoria Housekeeping. According to our intel, the airship should fly a short distance above the Ballet Twins. Since the airship lacks a pilot, I shall be the replacement.
Yay! Daddy Lycon to the rescue.
The original exit has been destroyed. They really didn't hold back. Luckily, Master Proxy has found us another way out.
So season 4 for Guilty Gear, right? Let's assume they're gonna do 4 characters.
Please, leave them to us.
So Dizzy has to get
I'll
in,
be counting on you then.
right?
Now that I've recharged,
We have Sol,
then I get serious.
we have Kai, we have Sin. They need to put Dizzy in the game to have all of the, you know, royal family. They need to have all of the royal family in Illyria. There is no way that they're not gonna put the entire family in. Plus, Dizzy is a fan favorite.
Use all the tools available to you. Increasing visibility will help us see the enemy earlier.
So, what else? I personally want Jam, because I just love Jam. She's an awesome fucking character. A lot of people, especially in Japan, want Order Soul. I don't know how to feel about that. The thing is, Strive is doing a lot of, you know, canon stuff.
We don't have time to play with you right now.
And I think if they want to do canon with Order Soul, first of all, I don't think it would happen. And second of all, if it were to happen, I would say it's a clone that Asuka made, like Asuka made a clone of himself.
We've made it through.
That's the only way I see in Order Soul. I don't see any other way. We already got Slayer. I hope the last DLC is Gabriel. Gabriel has never been playable. And in lore, Gabriel is strong enough to rival Slayer.
Master.
So, he isn't just a random dude that orders Potemkin around. The man got some fucking heft to it. They just never made him playable. So I really want to see Gabriel being playable. But then, ignoring Order Soul, we still have another slot in between. And I'm not sure which other character they could do.
To break through.
Right.
There's also the other guy from like Finland or whatever that had like a spirit inside of him. We know he also cannot be in because of lore, because he is in Illyria, and he no longer has the spirit inside of him, so he can no longer be a playable character.
It seems our guests haven't had enough fun yet.
So yeah, I'm not sure which other character could be. I remember they did a poll reveal.
There's two of them.
Is the story actually
I remember they did a poll reveal for each region, how, like, which characters they wanted most.
wish is our command.
But I don't think any of them were particularly interesting that could be in the game outside of the ones I said, so...
The Dancer Sisters?
They do have the style of dancers. But now isn't the time to admire their moves.
So yeah.
Every effort counts!
Overall, Guilty Gear is fucking sick. I have friends of my friends that don't like Guilty Gear Strive. I personally love the game. I get it, let me play, damn it.
How about this? The perfect spot. Right in front of you. How about another shot? Around and stop. Thanks for your business.
Warning. The airship is almost here.
Stay focused. Enemies are looking tired already.
That's on frenzied ethereal. Watch out.
Oh boy, okay. This is just a fucking Honkai boss fight.
I'm here. Out of the way.
This looks like the boss fight against Kukurikara when we are playing Raven and she starts domesticating the fucking Honkai.
This little one is so cute. I'll just explode.
Yeah. I hope the Wi-Fi doesn't go out. If the stream happens to just suddenly stop, it's because we were having storms. I don't think it will, but it is a possibility.
They did it. They left.
Our mission continues. Onward.
Can you hear me, Belle? The airship is
As always, animation in this game goes so incredibly hard for no reason.
Manager, I'm over here!
Billy!
Warning, the airship will reach the target location in 20 seconds. Ten seconds remaining.
Hurry up. We're not gonna make it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nah, that's sick.
Here we go. This is it.
Good work. We got everyone out.
The game doesn't need to go this hard.
I object. How are they doing?
Don't worry. It was a strong anesthetic, but they'll wake up in an hour or two.
We owe you big time, Lycon.
Ah, you're too kind. We are honored to have worked with you, Master Proxy. It is thanks to your assistance we were able to safeguard our Master's honor.
Word from public security is that the rescue squad and Air Force are on the way.
Billy, we can't let Rain get taken in by public security. Her identity as a hacker is unique, and she hacked into the airship while under duress. We'll take her into the hollow and make our exit from there first. You know how to deal with PubSec when they get here, right?
I didn't inhale the gas, so I piloted the airship here for an emergency landing upon discovering what had happened. Oh, right. Speaking of which, after all that's happened, can we still hold the Vision trial?
Public security will likely take Perlman back and then reopen the trial.
I'll leave this to you then, Billy. We'll get going.
Corin is so happy.
Thanks. Punishing evil and upholding justice is the mission of the Cutting Hairs.
She's training for the fucking trial while sleeping.
What happened today? What's that sound? Perlman!
Weren't expecting me to wake up so soon, were you? Those bastards. They pretended to agree to my demands, but they wanted me dead from the start. If I get taken back to public security, I doubt I'll even make it through the night. The way things are, I better get the heck out of New Eridu pronto.
Nah, he a pussy. And we got our sweet, sweet ass rank. Hell yeah. Some days. Damn. That's a jump.
You remember what day it is, right?
Of course. We agreed to meet Rain today.
Rain sure is impressive. She only had it for a few days and she's already cracked it. I wonder how she's been doing lately. After getting out of the ballet twins, she stayed in a Victoria housekeeping safe house for fear of those militants.
Let's remember to ask how she's doing when we meet up later.
We're finally getting somewhere with the memory unit. But Perlman escaped on the airship, and the Vision Corporation trial had to be postponed.
And I'll be honest, as much as I hate IGN, I do have to give credit to the video they did on Lydia.
or because the building was an
unironically,
airship-driven
fucking
attempt.
excellent video.
Well, all
I
that
hate
said,
IGN, it hurts me to
let's
say
meet
this,
with
but
Rain
credit
first.
was credit is due. The video is
Chris
very
will be
damn
coming
good.
here too.
Hold on. Hey, TK.
What's good?
Welcome to the stream, brother.
What's good, everybody? How we doing tonight?
We'll be
man,
doing
just-
some ZZZ today.
That's fair. I need to make some progress. I was playing a bit of it this morning before I left for work. Oh my gosh. Let me just sit on down and relax for the next couple hours before I have to go to bed.
I got baited.
I feel like the one crazy thing that's happened in a long time at work is me stopping thievery.
Good morning, managers.
Stopping
Like,
what?
I stopped a thief today.
Again?
Nah, but yeah, but this is like in a long time. Like I fully chased this man out the shop. Like fully bolted for this man, because I was like, how it looked on the. If you look on the camera feed, like my friend showed me on the camera feed, I was moving so fast. I looked like an orange blur because I was wearing an orange coat because I was doing some fits outside. I was chasing him down. The fear
I'm
of
just
the man
thinking of
strips.
fucking Shadow when he runs on a, like adventure series and he has the fucking orange trail behind.
Yo, this man feared for his life. If you looked at his eyes on the camera feed, the guy I was chasing out, he was terrified. I was like, bro.
I'm just
this-
imagining you
this-
going around the fucking corner like, Oi, pussy! What?
I was like, bro. Like, Lucia, I was yelling, trying to grab this man's bag, but my colleague told me to stop because we couldn't really do much about it. But if you didn't tell me to stop, I would have yanked him and taken his bag and literally dropped all the items he stole out of his bag.
Okay, you don't take the items out of the bag, because then if police gets there, you cannot prove they were there, right? Unless
we
you
were
have
gonna take
video
his bag.
proof.
We have video proof. We
But
have
at
it all
that point,
intact.
you were outside of the store.
No, we were inside. This is when I was like chasing him. We have
Oh,
evidence.
that was inside of the store?
Yeah, it was all inside of the store. We
Then I
chased
guess
him
it's
out.
fair game.
Yeah, literally, I looked him dead in the eyes when he got out the
As
shop.
long as you don't beat the fuck out of him and you just like restrain, you know, it should be fine.
Literally, I looked at him dead in the eyes after when he got on his bike and like was about to pedal off. He was so scared. I was like, "Get out!" And he was like, "I'm going, I'm going."
Like, dude, you don't have to pack me that hard.
Bro, it was about to get packed up. The police came by and we told them everything. And then they were like, "Alright, we'll keep an eye on him." They actually caught him because they came back to us and told them we caught him, but they had to let him go because he put the contents of like what he stole somewhere, so they couldn't fully arrest him without the content. I'm like, what?
I hate so much when people do that.
I was like, bruh, you already know he's a known thief in the area. We literally have his mugshot on the wall.
Yeah, but like, so here's the issue, right? It's always like this when people have something they shouldn't have or they steal or whatever. The issue is not that you know what they are. The issue is because of law, they need to have it in their possession. Right?
So stupid. Because funny enough, the police were the ones who gave us this mugshot.
So the thing is, right? For example, he stole, right? If he had the items with him by the time he was caught, the police would be like, "Okay, we have evidence. It's right here."
It's time to pack you up.
The thing is, because motherfucker threw shit away, they don't know where to start searching because there is a wide radius and could be literally anywhere.
I know, but it's the stupidest thing.
And until they find something targeted to that person or related to, or that person is in possession of the items, police can't do anything because there is no proof. The thing is, you told me there is video proof because of the fucking store, and that should be enough.
Yo, the police said, like, if he comes in again, what you should guys do, take his bike so he can't escape, and then just, like, hold out until we arrive.
Horse is talking to someone.
Nah, the way I was chasing him down looked like Spider-Man chasing Shocker down in that one scene. Get back here, Shocker!
Like, I don't know how it is typically in the UK, but in Portugal it's a 50-50 from people stealing. Either no one gives a single fuck because everyone gets the least amount of money the government allows them to get, which, you know, our minimum wage in Portugal is not even enough to pay rent. I wish I was joking. It's literally not even enough to pay the average rent in Portugal.
That's disgusting.
So most people don't even give a fuck because they're always like, that could be me next, you know? So they don't give a fuck. And then you have people that will beat the fuck out of you.
Oh,
like some people almost die because a random civilian beats the fuck out of them because they stole something. And then you have, like, the most common offenders in Portugal are teenagers. They steal from like local convenience stores and markets and shit because we have like convenience stores and markets everywhere. Everywhere. Like,
That's
just
us,
where
basically.
I lived in São Domingos Terrana. It's a normal area, you know. So where me and my dad lived, we had one convenience store. Down the road to the right, we had another convenience store. And then up to the left, we had two other convenience stores. And then up ahead even more, we had big malls that were Lidl and Continent. That is one small area of like 5 kilometers or less.
Do you know what makes it even more hilarious about the whole situation about this guy? He posts his theft on Facebook. Like, they post it on Facebook, and I'm like...
You just made me remember when the UK had to deal with Mitzi. I don't know if you remember that guy.
I don't think that even came to my ears.
Yes, so there was this like teenage TikToker, and his thing was that like he was doing pranks, but he was like actively being a fucking, you know, nuisance to everyone and stealing and shit like that. Like, he went into homes uninvited. He stole an old lady's dog. He jumped over a dude and almost got him killed because of oncoming traffic.
Oh my days.
He went on the fucking Piers Morgan show.
No, that's annoying. I'm just glad that we stopped him, but
and
still,
you know what the fuck happened with this motherfucker?
What?
I think he went like less than a week to jail, and people asked him what did he think about it, and he said, I don't have to think about anything. The laws in the UK are soft. I don't have a reason to not do this. I mean, yeah, if you're not a terrorist or a football fan, laws in the UK don't really apply to anyone. But still, you shouldn't be annoying people for the sake of annoying people. Because the thing is, like, he was always pleading like, oh, it's just a prank. For example, the one he invaded people's houses. He was always saying like, oh no, just like I wanted to do a home study. Isn't this the house? But before, like, he recorded everything. So before he got in the house, he and his mates were all like, oh, yo, we're just gonna get in this random house. The door is open. Like, bro, you're not fooling anyone. It's on TikTok for everyone to fucking see.
Exactly.
Like, you recorded your own crime. Which is probably the most stupid shit. Because there are people that could get away with crime and they still fucking post it online.
Kalita Bellabug is funny.
I love Bellabog. I still think that the funniest instance of criminals exposing themselves on TikTok was one that like so it was like a couple, right?
Mm-hmm.
The husband cheated, and the wife was like, "Yo, I'm gonna key this motherfucker's car. Hell yeah, you know."
Oh no.
And keying a car is already illegal. And the thing is, I don't know how much you are into, you know, the fucking culture of girls YouTube of like, hey, this is my day. It's the video of like get ready with me, and all of those videos are just like, so this is how I do my makeup for X
No,
event, you
I
know.
don't have the patience for that.
Yeah, but there are those types of videos, and the type of video she did is a get ready with me video for keying the fucking car. Not only did she do that, which it's stupid, because if she didn't do it and someone else did it, you have her on camera saying she would do it. The
Well, yep.
stupid thing is that she actually went out and do it, and actually recorded herself doing it.
10 out of 10, right there.
And the stupid thing is, she took a fucking balaclava ski mask,
Oh, great.
but she recorded herself, so it doesn't matter.
She's a moron. And yeah, Shadow, we can hear you, but you sound like you're under the sea, so I can barely hear you. Yo, Ben is just that guy. He's got that drip on. Ben.
I still
Yo,
love how
they call
Ben is
Mr.
like
Puddin'.
just a sweetheart.
The sweetheart is also called Mr. Put It On. I mean, he's got drip. Why does he have so much sauce for?
Not to worry about it.
Yo, my man Ben got that sauce.
I don't know if I'm the only one or not, but I love how the construction workers are dressed like Japanese street punks.
Yeah, I noticed.
And they are like the most lawful people.
It's the irony.
I guess it's like meant to be like, don't judge a book by its cover, because you look at them and you're like, oh, ruffians. They're just business people doing business, that's it.
Literally.
They're just doing their thing.
Anton looks like a main protagonist from an anime. Now that looks like I've seen before.
He's just Johnny Bravo.
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, mama.
Oh, mom.
Oh, mama.
Grace is just kinda like... I feel like Grace is that girl that you always have in the group that likes to like tinker with things.
I don't know anything.
Mm.
Mm.
Mm. Mm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Regular show.
Yep, you got it.
Damn.
I miss watching regular shows so much.
Oh my days, Grace. Yo, someone get this woman a sweater. A nice sweater. Bro, it is literally the...
She got a whole pack on that rack. I know how it be.
I can imagine when she's trying to talk to people, everyone is immediately looking straight down. Like, the best way to avoid eye contact there is just looking at her goggles.
I think it's just you do a 180. I think that is the best way to avoid.
Like, you talk to her, but you, like, look to the side all the time. It's like, why are you looking at the side? You know what? Don't worry about it. I can hear you.
And then you're just like, oh, looking at the tool belt, yeah. So.
I'm looking at your goggles. They're really cool. Where did you get them? I didn't buy them. I made them. Oh, cool. Can I have
She
them?
didn't, actually.
No. What, did you actually get an origin story about the goggles?
No, but you see, on her story, there is a previous schoolmate, and she has like the same goggles, so it's probably standard issue goggles for mechanics and New Era do.
Maybe, yeah. But damn!
Nerd said who said I wanted to avoid.
No, I know you stay strong, brother. Stay strong. Look the other way. Look the other way.
I just remembered when I played Grace's story on stream, and fucking Nerd was like, Grace is single as fuck, but I'm right here.
I know that feeling. What am I talking about? I've got someone.
We praying, brother.
We pray.
We pray for you.
We pray. We got to pray just to make it today.
DK Donkey Kong.
Oh no. Why don't I just imagine like every dude that sees Grace is like going with the Donkey Kong face going, okay. No, you know what? This reminds me of that one meme from like a long time ago. The ODs meme. I don't know if you've ever seen that meme. Have you seen it before?
I was not here.
I'll send it to you, hold on.
Oh yeah, DK, I was trying to edit a video earlier because like you know how I always have like so many clips that don't make it into a video.
Yeah.
So I just bunched like all of them into like the short video, and I just call them expired moments.
Expired.
Yeah, because I like milk.
So it's expired milk.
Yeah. And and then the thing is because like some of them are before you got the new headset. So on some of them, your voice is like low as shit.
So it's a good thing I got this one now, so everyone can hear me better.
Yeah, but then the other thing is also that is also the thing that like because we record via PlayStation, right? I can't have like one track to be my voice, one track to be your voice, one track to be the game audio. It's either one is game audio and one is all of the other people in the party. So I can't make like mine lower and yours louder. I'd make both of us louder or lower. And it's really fucking hard. Because some of them our voices are like about the same level, so it's okay. On some of them my voice is so much fucking louder than yours. And I have to try and make it so people can hear you. But I also don't blow anyone's eardrums with my voice.
Why does Grace call Bellaba Sweet Pea?
I actually don't know. I don't want to make shit up because I actually don't know.
Like, I'm assuming like she just treats us like a little sister, I suppose.
Yeah.
Because they're not actually related, but they do refer to each other as sis, from what I hear. But probably just out of like sistership. Oh yeah, look at that video and then just imagine it, but it's with Grace's edit instead. It's 10 seconds.
Have you seen Grace's story?
No, I've literally just gone into chapter 2.
Yeah, you're still a bit away.
It's because I just do not have the time to be playing video games as much as I want to. Or I do, but I just don't have the time to play all the video games I want to play.
So, TK. I watch the artist you send me the animation of.
Yeah.
I know where that's going. I don't need to watch it.
It's completely innocent because of like how he deals with the situation, what the guy does.
Not all of them are innocent. Some of them is just straight up tentacle hentai.
This one isn't. This one's just her just like trying to provoke the dude, and the dude just goes, you know what? Go to jail. It's just the facial expressions and the reactions the guy makes in the video is hilarious. It's like every dude that's just trying to stay calm. Oh, Proxy, did Sweet Pea send you to ask me about the commission details? What? I need to find the origin story why you call her this. I need to find out the reason why. That's gonna bother me. Is Grace good? Like, playable wise.
Bro, what the fuck just happened?
Oh, you watched the video?
No, you know how you can invite agents over?
Yeah. Wait, can you?
Yeah, you can like go on dates with them.
What did you do?
So I asked Ellen and Bellabog, and now I was asking 11. Because I started 11 by accident, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I already started the 11, might as well finish it. So I asked, "What are you up to?" She was like, I'm in an infiltration mission." One moment, our cover just got compromised because my cell phone vibrated. We are running for it. Keep it short.
Oh no.
She's fine. I agree, nerd.
Who, 11?
She's a trained military personnel. She's fine.
You just try and take her to have like regular food.
Oh no, she doesn't eat regular food. She exclusively eats spicy food that's like at least 4 times spicier than what it's meant to.
Okay, I love spicy food as much as the next man, but come on now. At least enjoy some flavor in there.
I still remember when I was in Hungary. They had Korean noodles there. I don't know if you had Korean noodles. It's so fucking good.
You mean the one in the black pot?
They had they had Korean noodles, Vietnamese noodles, Japanese noodles. They had fucking everything. I was in heaven, and it was right in front of the door too. It was like, I don't need to interact with anyone. I can just go there, fill an entire basket, pay like 5 buckaroos for like 11 noodles. Ooh, masterpiece. And one time they had, I think it was yum yum noodles or ham yum noodles, something around those lines. They had the 2 times spicy one and the 4 times spicy one. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take the 4 times spicy one. Why not? Fuck it.
Can you handle spicy food so well?
I'm not good with spicy food, but I love spicy food.
Why can't I just imagine you trying to eat it going,
Because like the 2 times spicy one, it's really spicy, but you can still, eat and it tastes well, The 4 times spicy one, there is you can't feel flavor.
It's just pain.
The flavor is there, you just cannot feel flavor. Do you understand how spicy something has to be for you to not feel any other things in your taste buds?
Oh, I know. It's not fun. I remember when I went past the extra hot limit because I used to like eating, because I used to have a meter of like spicy food. It all started off with like tasting something spicy as a kid, and I was intrigued by it. And then I was like, oh, I want more of this. This tastes good, but it's hot, but it tastes good. And then I started eating medium spice level of food. Now I'll eat, I think, extra spice, because there's a sauce. I'll go grab it at one point. I would take a picture of it. That's like the sauce I like consuming, because it just tastes so good. But
my guy, my insides were burning the fuck out, and all I heard was super hot.
Super hot spice. Now all we have to do is wait for the 23rd and see if we get into the beta.
I was talking about that earlier. I was talking to Nerd about like of the fighting games and Marvel Rivals and shit. So TK, I want to ask you, right? Because
What's up?
I was trying to talk about random shit on stream. Um, Guilty Gear Season 4. We don't know any fucking one, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was trying to go via the popularity poll of who people want to be in Strive. And I said like Dizzy's probably the first one because everyone wants Dizzy.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
And
Hold on, Shadow,
hi.
hold on. But what's up?
So like probably Dizzy's gonna be the first one because we have Sin, we have Kai, we have Soul, the entire royal family is there. Dizzy's the only one missing. Plus we saw Dizzy in the story,
cutscene.
but she still had the XR model. She did not have the Strive model.
Oh yeah, she's gonna get in a Strive model probably. They just think
It's most likely she's gonna be in Strive, probably the first one to open the season. Second one, I was like probably Jam. Jam is very
Yeah,
high
I
up in
put
the
Jen on my
popularity
list.
poll. She's a very niche pick, but a lot of people like her, and I'm very biased.
Do you think they'll add Robokai?
No. Robokai is retired and Venom are retired. They both run a bar. Because the thing is also, we have to go by lore, because Strive is doing characters by lore.
Oh, okay.
So, on the third one, I skipped because I wasn't sure who to put. And on the fourth one, I was like, it has to be Gabriel. Gabriel has never been playable. We know Gabriel is enough to rival Slayer. So he has to be playable at some point, and it has to be like the one to close out season 4. You know?
Oh yeah, I can take that. I can take that.
Now, going back on the third one of the ones I said that like I don't want to be in the game because one, it's a broken character, and two, you'd have to make a fucking stretch to put it in the game, would be Order Soul. Order Soul is high as fuck on the popularity poll.
Order Soul. It's either that they're gonna make Soul go back in time, or someone pulls him from a different timeline and is like, oh, I'm here.
So the way I saw it, that it could be acceptable in lore, like canon, would be the same way Asuka made a clone of himself for Soul to fight, having like Sin be like, hey, Grandpa, I want to fight you at your prime. But Soul right now does not have the flame anymore. He's just a dude. So maybe Asuka could make a clone based on data of Soul during the Holy War, and make a clone of Order Soul. That's how I see it. The other candidate I have for the first slot, which seems more likely, would be I think his name is Raven, right?
Yeah, Raven. But Raven was a real reason
Raven works for Asuka, just like Jacko. And Eno also used to work for Asuka. So the thing here is that Raven was in the final cutscene for Strive, also with the XR model, and he was very far away on top of a building, but he was there, you know? So that is an option. Who do you think would be in the third slot? Because I think the other ones are pretty much set in. Maybe not Gabriel. I think Gabriel would be more fan service. But I would love to see him in.
Because we kind of covered all the people that in Strive left. Because either A, they're retired, B, they're dead, or C, no one cares enough about them.
I mean, there are some characters that could come back, like Clive, I think that's his name, the old dude that he has a chance of breaking his back by accident.
Isn't Clive dead, canonically?
I don't think so. I think he's like 70-something, 80. I don't think he's dead. I think he's just very old.
I was supposed to. I remember reading something like Clive passed away or something. Unless I read that wrong.
I cannot tell you because I don't know.
I was about to say, and then you go Clive, and then you got what's that one girl that like roams around in a robot suit?
Uh, I
She's an
think it's
exo.
Cam. I think it's like Cam something, but I don't. Hold on.
She like pilots an old man suit. Like
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I'm just trying to remember the name. She is very important to the Guilty Gear lore. That's the only reason May is alive is because of her.
oh.
Because all of the Japanese people were suffering from a disease made specifically to kill the Japanese people, and May is Japanese. So Johnny had to travel all over the world to go meet with that girl so she could cure May. And then Baiken was also there, and Baiken ended up protecting her while she had to heal May.
Why did they want to get rid of the Japanese?
Because people wanted to kill off the Japanese people because it was like an old village, and they were like, we need to industrialize the fuck out of this, and you're in the way. So if we get rid of you, no one is in our way.
Damn.
Yeah, all of the Japanese people in Guilty Gear were like in a secluded village, and they wanted to get rid of them.
That's very ironic when you put it like Japan of the world of today, because they're considered the most technologically advanced societies in all of the world.
Yeah, but in Guilty Gear it's France. It's the Kingdom of Illyria is the most advanced one.
I think, what is it, Leo rules Germany?
All of it is France.
Oh.
The whole Kingdom of Illyria is France. There is no Spain, no Germany, no nothing. It's just France.
Damn.
It's Leo, Kai, and the other one I always forget the fucking name. The one that was in the White House with Happy Chaos and the other presidents and shit.
I knew you were talking about. Can he even fight?
I know he was there during the Holy Wars. I don't know if he was in the front lines. I know Kai was in the front lines. Leo was in the front lines, but he got everyone dead and deserted. The other one, I think, never fought. I know he's capable of fighting, but I don't think he's ever seen fighting.
Now that you brought that up about Leo bailing out, listen to his song Hellfire. It literally talks about that.
Yeah, it's about his guilt of leaving people behind and being a bastard because of it.
It's a very... Because I think most of their songs talks about them.
Kam Haeun.
Who?
The girl that pilots the old dude mech.
Oh, because I was like, I'm pretty sure there's a girl controlling like an old man in a mech though.
Yeah, it's a very niche character, but at top play a lot of people use it because it has ball loops. Because you know how you can like store key and then throw a fireball.
I haven't seen the gameplay for actually.
Blaze Blue. So you know Blaze Blue Jubei? How he can throw like hairballs.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty much that, but you have to store. You know how Luke, you can like store a little bit, store too much, and then just enough.
Right.
Yeah, all of the combos have to be just enough with Com. So that's why Com is very hard to play, and you only see her being played at top level.
That makes sense.
Oh yeah, and I was going through yesterday of background music to download so I could put it on videos and shit. I was going for a shit ton of fighting games. One of them was Blaze Blue because I remembered I liked the one for Susanoo and Naoto. And I thought Naoto was the only one that had a song named in German, but 9 also has one. I don't get why.
I couldn't tell you.
The thing is, like, Naoto, I understand what it means. 9, I have no idea what the fuck her song means.
Now, it is time.
For what?
To duel.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh yeah,
I can't
babe.
save my life.
May I ask you for a
He's
translation?
like Tristan or Joey.
A translation.
Huh?
Maybe he's
No,
Joey.
I just don't do. I just watch from afar.
He's like Tristan then. Oh, fuck you.
Let me get this for you. Not me
Well,
writing
you have
YouTube
your
on YouTube.
laptop,
I'm
so
fucking
we're
stupid.
we can play these multiplayer games now, fam. Did
I'm
you
not
get
trying to do that right
Insurgents?
now. I'm half dead.
You got Insurgents already?
No, didn't even download it yet.
I hope I am not pronouncing this wrong, okay?
What are you
I
saying?
already got
Let's hear.
Walpurgisnacht? Is that how it's meant to be pronounced?
Who are
What
we
does it
talking
mean?
about?
It's like a holiday. I would have to.
It's a holiday?
I like a celebration.
Of what?
I have never done it, so.
Not my German girlfriend not knowing the German holiday, that's crazy.
I had to scroll for like 2 seconds on Twitter, and already I'm just seeing. Yeah, closing Twitter now.
Opening Twitter is the worst thing you can do. What does it have to do with?
Twitter.
Something with the fire.
Okay, that makes sense. Because Nine's entire thing is making huge fires and summoning demons. So I guess it makes sense. And she's a witch, so... You know, burning witches is a thing.
Oh, you light a fire to get rid of bad spirits?
Okay. Yeah, I get that. Okay. Because, like, Naoto's theme song is named Jaeger. You know, I can understand that much. Yeah. This one I was like, what the fuck am I looking at? What is this fucking gibberish? I only understood it was German because it starts with a W and it ends with Nacht. So I understood that much that it was German. I just didn't know what.
Wald is forest, Nacht is night, but Burgis, I guess it's a name.
Like, I thought it would mean like purge.
No. Burg is castle, but Burgis is...
Well, thank you. Great stream. We're all learning together. Welcome to the Silver Stream, where we all learn German via fighting game songs.
I think Ed's song from Street Fighter 6 is in German.
Yeah, Ed's song in Street Fighter 6 is all just German rapping. All of it.
All of it?
Now you made me remember fucking Maurice's like level 2 or whatever. I think it's her level 3 actually.
Take all of it!
Take all of it! And then just have a fucking heart punched into your face. She punches a heart into you and the next thing you hear is KO!
I am tired. I was gonna say strong, but then I just feel tired.
I guess we can do a mission or so. And he died again.
Yep.
Oh yeah, TK, I don't know if you want to participate or not. There's an event on Twitter for you to do your own Bang Boo, and the prize is winning 5,000 polychromes. I think they said like 100 people can win it.
I would need to draw a whole Bang Boo. Should I just draw my character as a Bang Boo?
They do give you a template, so
I could just draw my character as a Bang Boo. like my brand or my
The thing is,
face.
like, they haven't given any rules outside of use the template, because like if it has to be, you know, something original, I know what I'm gonna do. If it can be like an Easter egg, I'm gonna make it into a Hamu from Honkai.
Ooh. I'm trying to think. Without falling asleep. Without falling asleep. Yeah, Grace and everyone's pretty cool characters to play in this game.
Oh yeah, and yesterday while I was looking for, you know, music for that shit, Alex's theme from Street Fighter 5. Apparently, I've heard that shit countless times, and I never knew it was Alex's main theme.
Oh, you find something new every day.
I assume you also have heard it multiple times, and you maybe just don't recognize.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to play it to me again, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I just heard this.
After stream.
And when you say after stream, hopefully my eyes will still be wide open by then. Not crashing and burning.
I still think Gil's theme is one of like the best Street Fighter themes ever.
Gil, you mean? Or Guile?
Gil.
Okay, Gil.
I
never really sat down to hear
Urian's brother.
Yeah, Urian's brother, yeah, his older brother.
The owner of the fucking Illuminati.
The owner of the Illuminati and the master of wearing tidy whities.
That's both of them.
It's just, why tidy whities? You could have worn anything else.
Because they are Greek and they needed to show their immaculate Greek body, TK. Because they have a strong mind and they need to show you they have a strong body as well.
I feel like the funniest thing to me every time I see Gil or Urian on screen is, well, more Urian if anything, is when he does like the tiger, when he does his knee drop in the air. For some reason, the animation is so funny to me.
I'll help this time out of the way.
He's like, mighty Urian knee!
Take this.
You might just absolutely crush him. Ooh.
How about this? Initial impulse.
Damn, Anton. Anton is just murdering everyone.
Oh yeah, the DK. I put that clip of UN Game Maker spamming 6p on Soul.
On Discord, yeah.
No, on the whenever the video is out.
Oh, and you. Oh, okay, I got you. Ooh.
I have most of it is gonna be me and you playing Disney Speedstorm randomly and just talking about random shit. I'll be honest.
Yeah, sounds fine.
It's just that I have a lot of footage from Speedstorm, and because no one really plays it, I ended up not making videos out of it. I have 3 hours of Speedstorm worth of footage, and then I never used it.
That's me, with multiverses. I have a lot of multiverse stuff, but just ended up never using it.
I'm gonna need to go play multiverses after stream is done. I wanna finish editing, but I really need to get on with the fucking battle pass.
I do as well. And it's like you're supposed to be doing the battle pass, but here I am playing Xena Zone Zero.
What do you think is more entertaining? Me killing shit, or me being like, okay, I have to do 3 PvE matches. Okay, now I have to do 12 forward attacks. Now I have to kill 2 times off the top. Like it's not that cool, you know.
Yeah. And in Xena Zone Zero, you're doing combos with characters that are cool and fun to enjoy to be around. Grace is pretty cool.
Yeah, she is. I just don't like. I don't know where the fuck she fits yet. Coolest Wind Waker boss incoming with the sickest beats. I'm gonna guess Mulgara, because to me Mulgara has the sickest beats. Oh yeah, by the way, Nerd is playing randomizer Wind Waker.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How's that going?
I mean, he's on a boss right now, so I guess he found a sword.
Nice.
Nerd, do you have the game set to like completely randomized, where like you need to do chest storage if your RNG is fucked, or do you have it or do you have it where you start with a sword and shield and you need to find everything else? Because I know you don't need the sword in the beginning of the game, but if you don't get the sword within like the first 2 dungeons, you need to start doing glitches to go for walls. Oh yeah, TK, if you ever want to watch Wind Waker speedruns of like any category, I recommend you watching Linkus.
But
Roger that. Target confirmed.
You have to wake up.
Found a sword 5 hours into the game. It's not fully randomized because I had the underwater crates. I got sword after killing Forest Haven boss with bombs. I've seen people do the Forest boss with grappling hook, and it's absolutely fucking mental. If you have a boomerang, yo, GG's. If you have to do it with bombs and hook shots and shit, good luck.
I like Xena Zone Zero, but it is a game to play when you're like fully awake and not half asleep. So I'm going to put a pause in this game and probably do it tomorrow morning, because if I continue playing, bruh, I'm gonna fall asleep. Street Fighter 6.
Had the boomerang, one of the first items I got, along with 6 Triforce shards. How did you get that many fucking cheese pieces at the start of the game?
6 of them things? Damn.
I think you need like, what, 20-ish to get all of the Triforce? Because like to beat the game, you need the Master Sword fully awakened, and you need all of the Triforce shards. You also need the light arrows. I think that's all you need to go into doing the game. I don't know, they just kept coming. And another one.
And they won't stop coming, and they just don't coming.
I have checked the 153 locations already. Oh, by the way, are you playing on the GameCube version or the Wii U version? Because if you're playing on the Wii U version, I don't think the tingle chests are there. If you're playing the GameCube version, the tingle chests are there. The game just doesn't tell you about it, so it's an extra like what 6-10 locations you can check.
That's stupid. Why don't you just let them know you're alive?
What?
I was reading something. No, I haven't got to the point of silly hour yet when I just start laughing at everything because I'm so tired. Oh yeah, good.
GameCube, the randomizer says it doesn't support Wii U, the README. Damn. So you have to you have to fucking play the game with the slow as sailing. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I remember seeing how slow Wind Waker is fast, so it's not a fun time.
Wind Waker on the Wii U is so slow. Sorry, GameCube. I said Wii U. You get speed sailing. I mean, I get that, but you know, on the GameCube you have to fucking spam the sail to open and close all the time. Meanwhile, on the I am being fucking stupid. Boss done? Hey, cool.
Ooh, that's a little pain.
I still think my favorite skip in Wind Waker is Fire and Ice Arrows. Yo, that opens up like 60 checks, I think. I still think my favorite skip in Wind Waker is you kill yourself while also buying a potion via Tingle at the same time. So you get to be alive for... Okay, so you do a zombie, however, which is you're dead, but the game only classifies you as dead when you touch the game. 16 checks? I thought it was 60, I'm stupid. So the zombie, however, is you are dead. You have 0 hearts left. But the game only says you're dead when you have touched the ground with 0 hearts. So if you explode yourself and you're still in the air, you are not dead. You still have control over Toon Link. Right?
Oh. Okay.
So what you can do is with Tingle, you start walking in the air because of Tingle's balloon. You cannot touch the ground because of the balloon. You have 5 seconds. So you have that time to activate the balloon, go somewhere. Sorry, activate the balloon, go somewhere, and go and my brain.
Oh.
To go somewhere and to get the potion before you touch the ground. And you do that in the Deku tree, I think.
Huh. Oh, I am dead. He poked me to death. That's my own fault for being half asleep.
And I don't know if you can do it on the GameCube or not, but on the Wii U, you can you can also do I don't remember the name of the dungeon. It's the one you need the mirror shield. You can do that without medley. It's very precise and you need a lot of glitches, but you can do it without medley.
Oh. Of course, when I'm about to get to Platinum 3 is when I start losing.
When I'm about to OTG.
Oh, I'm about to OTG and look so fresh and clean. Fresh and so clean.
One of the clips is you singing that, by the way.
Oh, me just say, oh, I'm about to OTG and it looks so fresh and clean. Fresh and so clean. I got pickups and they clean, and I'm going to do it 3. Oh no.
Earth Temple? Yeah, that one. I was thinking of Rock, but I was like, Rock is not a temple. But yeah, thank you. By the way, in the Earth Temple, you have that like, you know, giant ghost boss. Even though you don't get light arrows until, you know, the end of the game, on randomizers you can still get the light arrows before. The boss is coded to where light arrows just hit kill it. Have fun.
Oh no.
Because usually it's like a giant ghost and you have to shine light on it. And after you shine light on it a certain amount of time, it breaks apart and becomes a lot of small ghosts. And those small ghosts you can attack. So when you kill all of the small ghosts, the giant boss is gone.
You made the right call to jump there, or else you would have died.
So the thing is, you can shoot a light arrow, you separate the boss, and then you just kill all the small ones. And then if it goes back again, hey, have another light arrow. I don't get why, because if you're not doing a randomizer, the only way you get light arrows is at the end of the game. I think it's just before you get to like Hyrule.
So, have you ever watched Adventure Time?
You ask me that like almost every single day.
Have I? Oh, I'm so tired.
Yeah. Even today you did. I'm pretty sure you asked me that today.
Wait, when did I... Wait, like earlier today? Or like...
I think earlier today.
You should, if you haven't, because I can't remember my answer now, because I'm exhausted, and I'm trying to think about combos, think about funny things that's happened today.
Like when it first launched in Cartoon Network in Portugal, and it was in English, and then Cartoon Network started dubbing everything in Portuguese, and I never watched Cartoon Network again to this day.
Oh, fair enough.
So I'm missing on most of Adventure Time.
Well, there was an episode, right, where they had to like get a slug a girlfriend, or a snail a girlfriend. He was actually a slug, but they thought he was a snail. But he was actually a slug. It was funny. And Jake turns into a guy snail. It's just the funniest. And yo, the voice he puts on for it is funny.
I hate the fucking opening theme song in Portuguese. It's so bad.
Adventure time, come on, grab your friends, go to very distant lands, chase the dog and feed the human. Adventure time.
I guess it's just because I'm like repulsed by Portuguese dubbing, so I just hate it. I just have a vile hatred towards Portuguese dubbing.
Maybe.
Because like Jake the dog and Finn the human, perfectly fine. Jake o cão e Finn o humano.
That sounds different. To what I'm used to anyway.
I mean, to me too, but it's also the thing of like, I grew up with a lot of English. And even everything I watched was in English. And then one day the government was like, dub this shit.
Today.
Which is stupid, because when I was a kid, the government hated that we had too many things that were not in Portuguese. So our population was learning languages that were not Portuguese, and they were excelling at English in school, but very bad in Portuguese. And then they said, you know what, fuck that. We are gonna dub everything into Portuguese. The names, the jingles, the titles, the episodes, everything has to be in Portuguese. So it then came the issue of now everyone is failing at English and Portuguese instead of just failing at Portuguese.
What a backfire.
Because like at least you would passively learn English until you got to school. Because English is a simple language compared to Portuguese. And Doraemon El Gato Robótico, they changed to Portuguese then, but it used to be Spanish. Yeah, it used to. There was also another one that was like a bunch of like policemen, and it also used to be in Spanish when I was a kid. Like depending on the hour of the day, it would either be in Spanish or Japanese.
Oh.
And then they changed it all to Portuguese. To this I still don't know the name of that anime. But it's like it's a bunch of policemen. One of them is called Honda, and he's always on a bike because Honda.
I think is it a shonen?
It is shonen, yes.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about because
So-
Shadow and I fought him in J-Stars.
Yeah, he is on Jumpstars, yes. So Honda is like very, shy and coward, but when he gets on a bike, he's a fucking Chad. And then the other one is always on the fucking Akuma flip-flops.
Yes.
And he's a fucking brute. He solves everything by fucking brute force and accident. And then you have the it's not the owner, the fucking person in charge of that police station. He's always like pissed at him doing the job in the wrong way, but still gets it done. Like I remember, like they had to chase people for like small streets. Honda was like, "Oh no, I cannot chase them with my fucking bike. This motherfucker runs through a wall." And he was like going after a cat that fucking stole his lunch, and he went through a wall and caught the fucking criminal by accident.
Nah. Hey, it ain't a shonen anime if someone's not breaking a wall.
For real.
That's the honest truth. Tell me one shonen protagonist that's not broken a wall. Or broken into through a wall.
I don't know.
Oh my days, get this Ryu off me, man. Come here.
Awaiting further instructions. Hey, don't look down.
Punch that Ryu in the face.
How can I help?
Awaiting further. I only ready and waiting.
But yes, I still hate it so much. The fucking decisions our government does. There's like it's so stupid. And then our population is also stupid. I'm gonna be honest. Forsaken Fortress or Earth Temple. If you know how to store cutscenes, I would say you do Forsaken Fortress. If you don't know how to store cutscenes, and you can either do the Midna skip, not Midna, Madly, or or you have the Mirror Shield, go do Earth Temple.
Well, I got to Platinum 3 with Ryu.
Nice.
It took me, what, like a year to do it?
I don't need to do skips, I have the items by the way. Oh, okay. Then Fortress. Fortress is easier. You have like, what, 5-ish chests there in the prison?
I'm feeling
You
quite
can get those
defiant.
easy.
I'm feeling quite defiant. I'm about to play some extra defiant.
Sheesh.
I'm about to OTG.
I need that fucking secondary shotgun. Ubisoft, why did you put it at level 80? Mm.
Why can't I just
He
imagine,
did his
like,
5
you're
chests,
freaking out
1
over it?
boo. Nice.
And I'm just sitting in the background in the shop, like half eyes open, like. I kind of feel like Denki Kaminari, kind of. What was it? Nerd, you missed it. So overnight we're having like a conversation. I think we were talking about like Pokemon if they were suitable to be pets.
Yeah, we went through almost all of the Pokemon. We went up to like half of Gen 8. From Gen 1 to like half of Gen 8. Which Pokemon would be good pets? Which one would be like ranch animals? Which ones would be friends? And which ones would just either like just belong in the wild or will straight up fucking kill you?
Literally, I started what was it? Tweaking. Like, well, not even tweaking. I started like getting to the point where you're so tired that you
Bro
find
was
everything
not
funny.
here.
I started laughing at just like at everything going.
Yeah, it was silly hour.
It was silly hour. Apparently, I get very silly when it's like very close to me falling asleep and I need to sleep. I just start laughing at everything. Like, I am not there anymore. And I'll be like, alright, it's time for me to close my eyes one time.
How about this time?
1,228, 1,000, that is insane. Killer Instinct. That is an interesting rap for it again. Skeletonize the dragon. Please don't make me unleash the dragon. I know you want to win it, but unleash the dragon. Oh, that's what in my head. Please don't make me unleash the dragon. I know you want to win it, but unleash the dragon. Give me my AK-47. People are on the shotgun. I'm playing a 6 Siege character. I exclusively play cleaners.
You okay?
I don't even know.
Is it silly hour?
Very close to silly hour. The Shibuya trials. Oh no, now I'm thinking of that SSJ video. He's the with June. He's like this, my body is thick and bodacious. Do you even live to play? Oh no. Silly hour and I'm playing extra fire and this is gonna work out well.
With cleaners? Yo, that's crazy. It's not like you need skill to play cleaners in here.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna have to switch to OP90 Watchdog. Woof woof. Here we go.
Pretty stubborn, aren't you?
Bro, I just appeared. This man is watching me in the shadows from the gallows. Homie's on fire right now. I'm got blitzed right now. Have you seen those videos on YouTube where they recreate like old family pictures?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty cool. I think that's pretty funny. Because I've seen my album.
Oh, I am doing so slow on this boss fight.
Don't mess up my man.
Damn.
Ugh.
another shot.
That one came from Dipweden. Cast aside.
We're burning chaos in the
way.
way. Drifting into the ocean
Oh, and by the way, obviously I could not get that song, so I settled for the one that Virgil has in NPC free.
Oh, okay.
Pretty decent.
No, that's Dante.
Trish, Dante, and Virgil are pretty similar in the music, because, you know, it's all Devil May Cry music. It's pretty similar.
When that man pulls out the katana and then closes the katana, you know it's time.
Bro, nah. This is robbery.
Can we talk about this man, Virgil? Slicked his hair back with no gel, and it stayed back.
It's a power move.
Because if he doesn't slick back his hair, he looks exactly like Dante. Because, well, they're twins.
Yeah, it was until DMC free.
I think it was an MC3. I think it was in one of his games where, like, he slicked back his hair and said, "You know what? This is me."
No, it was DMC free.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh, Devil May Cry 3. Yeah.
It was DMC free against Neo Angelo, because Neo Angelo was Virgil.
Because Virgil turned out Virgil was on the main guy that was trying to kill you in DMC1.
Get lost. Get back.
I'm coming back to kill you with my P90 with one stuck marker. Then I will slay you. Then I'll take the points too.
Bro, fucking die!
As soon as you said that, I got absolutely annihilated.
I am gonna start fucking molding. You know what? Fuck it, Bankai.
Oh no.
It's done. Fuck this shit.
Don't mind me, I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Nope. I don't really know what happened, but I don't really care. I'm about to get out of here.
I am so pissed. I needed to do the boss within 5 minutes to get an S ranked. It took me 5 minutes and 2 seconds.
Ew. I felt that.
I could have done it in 3 minutes, but the thing is I have to kill both at the same time. Because if I kill one, it revives the other one. But they were never fucking together.
Alright, I killed them with the power of burning.
I am so pissed.
By the power of burning, you shall die. The pizza, He-Man!
Eat the pizza, He-Man! Eat that!
Eat it! Would He-Man be the original Chad?
I would say so.
That's one of the weird questions I start asking when it's like very late at night, half open eyes, trying to play a video game. I got a dentist appointment on Wednesday as well. It reminded me on my calendar. It was like, hey, by the way, buddy, you got a dentist appointment at 10 a.m. I'm like, uh-oh. I'm not afraid of the dentist, so it's not a problem, because, like, man, I gotta go to the dentist on my day off. Ooh. Man killed me in 2 hits. I have offended. My goose was cooked. I couldn't escape that. Where you at? Where you at? Samurai Jack. I got the gat. About to fire. Samurai Jack. That's a bomb. Run the other way. coming back. I'm shooting back. This is a man other type.
This little one's gotcha.
Nah, ain't no way. Boy, ain't no way. How did you kill me that quickly?
Boy, in a way, boy. Boy, in a way, boy.
The way how this man killed me in 2 seconds is ridiculous. Ain't no way.
Here, catch. Don't drop it. Don't mess up my nails. Wanna help me test this?
Come on, man.
I am waiting for Lydia to fucking watch.
Little cheater. Why are they making me do another late shift again?
I'm here.
Still a blade.
I'm happy to be of
I think
service.
I'm stuck on a boss.
This is getting on my nerves.
In order for me to progress. I like how I have River City
Get
Girls
fucked.
1 installed, but not 2.
What?
What have I done? I have River City Girls, the first one, installed. I finished the game, mind you. Like, not completed 100%, but I finished it. I don't have River City 2 downloaded, which is funny to me.
I
And
never
I
even
haven't
bought any of them.
So they're basically the, I guess, an homage to the beat 'em up series.
Yeah.
Well, it's not even an homage really, because it's like it's held in the same city, but you're not following the main protagonist. You're following someone
I
else.
love watching speedruns of it though.
Binding of Isaac, I think I deleted for space. Yeah, I did. Jujutsu Kaisen, the disappointment that sits in my library. Can't tell you about that one. But that's just a big disappointment. I would love to get Baldur's Gate 3 back and play that game, but I just do not have the space for it. Hawked? I like how we were all so hyped about Hawked, but we just never played it again afterwards.
They kind like it's not that they abandoned the game. It's just they're very silent about what they do with the game, you know.
Yeah,
Because the game is still getting updated.
It is. I just saw one of its updates and I was like, dang, this game's still alive? That was my thoughts in my mind when I saw it, and I was like, oh, I guess there is still life in this game. They just don't want to announce it openly. Why, I don't know. There's a beat 'em up game that I would want to play for like streaming, but I know it'd get cancelled for immediately.
Is this another Kagura?
It's called Fight and Rage.
What?
It's called Fight and Rage. Like fight and then a huge capital N and then rage.
I think I maybe know.
This is jiggle physics galore in that meme. Everything is jiggle physics. Oh my goodness me.
I'm sure I have that one on a wish list on the Switch.
Is it on Switch? Actually, you know what? I shouldn't even be surprised by that, because Nintendo is kind of allowing a lot of like mature games on the Switch. I mean, they've added MK1, but that's MK1 at home. Like, that's not Johnny Cage. That's Joseph.
That's Josie Cage.
That's Josie Cage. Oh, damn blue. I forgot when Mighty Keith made a video on that. He's like this. Yo, your content is anime cheeks. You nasty man.
Right.
Oh, if you look at Mighty Keith, he does like a video about like all the fighting game tournament, like all the fighting games coming together for like, not E3, but Evo, yeah, it's Evo. And then it was like, yo, Street Fighter First Strike, you're gonna have another Evo moment 37? What? No, go take your medication, Grandpa. I'm gonna need y'all to speak up. I was like, why are you gonna make First Strike sound like an old man? Why are you gonna do that? And then apparently fighters use the most toxic one. Because, of course it is.
People are crying for updates on that game.
It's not gonna happen. I mean, if you have a PS5, just update the game to play the PS5 version. But nobody wants to do that. Why? I don't know. I forgot about this game, Soldiers. It's actually a fun game. I just got stuck in a certain area and I just don't know where to continue from.
Take this.
I enjoyed that game. I actually might re-download it. It doesn't take that much space. Oh my days, Knockout City is still very much a thing. How?
I thought it died.
Neither, so did I, but apparently it's getting updated, so... Phantom Pain, I need to finish that game at some point. CTR, I don't really have a real reason to re-download that game and play it. The first Spider-Man, I could probably play for like a playthrough and play for my channel, if I wanted to. But we still need to figure out between Unite, myself, and Sneakan how we're going to do that project. And honestly, I don't know how it's going to work. Because from what I understood, Unite wants to do... Everyone does like an episode or something at once on their channel. I was like, my man, let's all focus on one thing at a time. That just sounds like a lot of work. And then someone's bound to mess up one day if someone just doesn't upload on that day. So let's just focus on one at a time.
Alright, I'm gonna do my 4 polls. Because 1, I'm broke as shit, and 2, I wanna end stream because it's midnight and pee the poo poo.
Oh yeah, it's 11. It's 11:11.
Alrighty, pull 1. It's gonna be dog shit. Would you look at that? It's dog shit. Pull 2. Look at that. It's also dog shit. Pull 3. Would you look at that? Pull 4. Damn, that's crazy. I still don't get the S right.
Now I'm thinking to myself.
Forsaken had 1 source, a good thing. Yo, that's good. How many swords do you have? Because I think we need like 4 swords to get the Master Emerald. Not Master Emerald. I tell you, the Master Sword fully powered up.
Oh.
Ignore. I have 4. You need 4. Yes. Okay.
I thought Realm Royale was dead.
Nope, it never died, surprisingly. I need 1 sword, 1 cheese, and light arrows to complete the game. Get ready to have to look through 5 fucking dungeons. Also, are you playing the Japanese version or the PAL version?
PAL...
Because depending on which one you're playing, if you go do the fucking, tower dungeon, on the Japanese one you get less rupees but you get more items. On the PAL one you get more rupees but less items. So, also don't forget to check under the grandma house if you haven't yet. On Outset Island, I think it's the name of the default island. Okay, can go. There's only 2 dungeons left, counting Forsaken. I'm using a USA copy. That was my first chest. Fair. Have you done the training with Orca? Because I think you get like what, 3 total items from Orca? And if you if you attack 999 times, he says you have no life. It takes like 5 hours to do 999 attacks, but he calls you a no life. No, I haven't. Well, go train with Orca then. Have you bought anything from Beetle? Because Beetle also has items there.
You talking to me or
Nerd?
Nerd. Okay.
I'm making sure this motherfucker is checking everything. Beetle had nothing. Well, that's good. At least you don't have to go spend. You okay? At least you don't have to go spend rupees. Did you do the auctions? Because I think there's like 5 items you can get from the auctions. And if you give pendants to the teacher, I don't know if he gives you items or not. I'm not sure on that one actually.
Look into my eyes. The fact that Suicide Squad is still going, and they're getting a Mr. Freeze update.
There's 4 items, and yes, the only good one was a Tingle statue. The fact that Tingle statues are the equivalent of the Chaos Emeralds. You need to get like 7 Tingle statues, put them on the Tingle Island, and then you get the golden Tingle, and that's it. That's all it does. He gives you like 1 item, I think.
Ain't Tingle like 35 years old?
I think so. It's just a dude that believes so hard he's a fairy.
Who fed him this information? Lied to him.
Yes. Give me 10 rupees. Did you check the item inside of the prison where you help Tingle? Because when you go help Tingle, he gives you 1 item, and then there's a maze inside of the prison that has another item. Also, the mailbox. Don't forget you can get mail, and then after like 2-ish days, you go back and there's items in the mail. He gives you 2 items and there's a chest. I thought it was just 1 item in the chest. I have 5 mails yet to claim. Go claim them, bitch! Come on, man!
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
That's my colleague at work. Come on, man. My friend, you go, come on, man. We gotta do things.
You know what's funny?
What?
I never played Wind Waker. This is all residual watching of Wind Waker over years.
We just started retaining information.
Tax evasion is real in Hyrule.
Oh, damn. Is it doing a Yoshi? Will Yoshi just be evading taxes?
I cannot hear the words Yoshi without thinking of that one video. And you know exactly which one it is. Bring ha.
I just got invited to a random party. I have a pretty good idea who it is.
Probably one of the guys that just beat that ass off.
No. It's Kenny. I'm assuming Kenny wants to speak since we haven't spoken in like months.
Oh. Because I'm used to in multiverses random people inviting me after playing some matches.
I'm gonna see what he wants and then I'm probably gonna go to bed.
Fair. Well, I'm gonna end stream. It was a fun almost 3 hours. Nerd, have fun playing. If you need me or you want to talk, I am on the disc of the courts.
Have a good day, Nerd.
Alright, bye-bye.
Later. Alright, I'm gonna head out and see what this man's